dealing with the land registry can be really challenging for family lawyers, not least, as I've said, because land registry practice changes pretty regularly and therefore could catch you out. And it is really important for family lawyers to, when you make applications to the land registry, to protect your client's interest in a property. The first thing you need to do is to make sure you've actually accurately identified the interest that you are seeking to protect, so that if it's capable of protection, and that's quite a big if, you can make the correct application. Now, if you do work, property work in your family context that involves the land registry all the time, then it's possibly fair to say that I might have anything new to tell you in this webinar. But if you perhaps only occasionally dip your toe in the land registry pool, then I'm very much hoping that I'm going to have plenty to tell you that, as I say, in particular, will help you sort of identify in advance any potential problems and issues. This is a pitfall for all of us. This is just the land registry's delays in relation to registrations. Now, I don't think it's necessarily going to cause a problem for you sort of directly in relation to matrimonial matters, but it's very important, particularly if you've got, a couple who purchased a property together, they purchased a new build property together, maybe in the last sort of 12 months or so, their relationship has gone south and now they're splitting up. And the property that they're living in, is part of the proceedings, and maybe there's going to be a court order to order that one party transfers their legal interest in the property to the other. It may be that the registration of that title isn't concluded. But, on average now, and this is the Land Registry's own data as of November 2022, the Land Registry can take 388 days. That's over a year, everyone, to register a purchase of a plot on a new development. Even a plot that's not on a new development, 448 days. A first registration, 307 days. So those delays to conclude registrations are unlikely to affect you in the sense that if you've just got a straightforward, registered title and your, Party A is transferring it to Party B, those transactions, those registrations are going ahead, pretty quickly and straightforwardly, subject to things like restrictions on the register. But just beware that if, for example, it's a new build, it may be that the title isn't registered yet. So watch out for that.